Well, here we go. Bout number 2 of the evening. Jose Edgardo Perdomo in the silver and pink shorts with the long white socks and white boots. Boxing out of Uruguay. And the very talented Pierce O'Leary of Dublin in the black shorts with the Irish flag on the side with the black boots. Just getting straight to business, stabbing that body in the orthodox stance with that lethal jab of his. Carl, always good to see you, especially when it's near a boxing ring. How are you?
Yeah, I'm very good, thank you. I was just about to say with Pierce O'Leary, I think it's a brilliant start to the round with his just establishing his jab, going to the head and body. Straight away you can see he means fireworks. He's coming out throwing the big shots. But I think it's very impressive. He's come out on his jab first. He ain't rushing it. I think this is guaranteed to end one way.
I think that will be the mindset of Pierce O'Leary as well, who's just stalking his man around this boxing ring in the centre of Wembley Arena here in London.
There's something about him that just looks so composed. Even when he's in the midst of the fire, he don't look. He looks sort of at home there, like he's ready to go at any moment. Great body work.
Nice body shots there. Just set them up with a jab upstairs, and 2 or 3 shots went down to the body. Nice and relaxed and composed is O'Leary.
This is no idiot in front of him either. This guy, I've seen he's beat a couple of undefeated fighters, so he's not here to lose. If he can take this win today, I think he's definitely gonna give it his best.
O'Leary just mixed it up there through the left hook to the body and then turned it over upstairs. Both of those shots got through. And Perdomo of Uruguay does seem to be on his bike a little bit here on the back foot. That would show that he's probably felt a little bit of the power so far, and I don't think O'Leary's really got out of first gear, if we're being truthful.
Nice, good use of the feints there. I think he's just got to try to keep his range now. I think if he can keep his range behind that jab, I think the big shot's going to come. Ooh, good body work.
Good work from O'Leary. Can he keep his man there for the time required to dish out some more punishment? But as you said, he's a good operator. He's the man from Uruguay, Perdomo, and he will get out of there at every opportunity if he senses danger.
Oh, just lands a sneaky little jab at the end of the round there.
But nice and relaxed was O'Leary, wasn't he? There was no rushing his work in any way. It was just going through the motions, getting his shots off, just feeling out the gloves almost, wasn't he?
That's it, it's the first round. He ain't got a rush. He knows he has power in both hands, so he can. I think it'd be good for him to get some rounds in today, because if this guy's as tough as we think he could be. Look, I think Pierce O'Leary is one of his challenges in his career is going to be getting these big fights. I think once he grabs his first title, then he can really start pushing on.
Fascinating character is O'Leary. I spent a bit of time with him before that fight in Belfast at the SSE Arena, and I'd never met him before, and we shared a car back to the airport after the press conference, and so softly spoken, just real nice nature around him, and then he gets in the boxing ring, and my goodness does he switch.
Yeah, I think that's, you ain't got to be a violent man outside the ring. It's when you're in the ring that matters, and he is for sure a violent man in the ring.
That last bout was truly fantastic. It was so entertaining. There wasn't an eyeball in the arena which wasn't staring at the ring. And again, he approaches this round in the same way as he did with the first round, but maybe ever so slightly, just putting his foot on the gas a tiny bit more. And I guess we'll see a bit more of that as the rounds go by.
Yeah, he's starting to put his punches together now. Nice. Ooh. Good, very good head movement for O'Leary there.
O'Leary just setting that shot up with a jab. Not for a moment is O'Leary getting carried away. I think in his head he knows exactly what he wants to do in these 6 rounds. If it goes the full 6 rounds, and he's just going through the motions. Well, 8 rounds, apologies.
It's nice. I think if he keeps his range, keeps working behind that jab, I think the shots will come. I think the worst thing he can do is go for them big power shots early and sort of let this guy get used to the power. I think if he keeps mixing it up, keeps working behind the jab, this guy is in for a tough night. Ooh, it's that little nick.
O'Leary looks like he's picked up a small cut on the left brow.
I think what's so impressive about O'Leary is obviously he has big power in both hands, but it's his feet, his jab, it's all the other things that set up these big devastating knockouts. It's very calm in there, not in a rush.
No, he just looks satisfied there as he just walks back to the corner. He's trained by Joe McNally. He had a very busy evening last night. I was up at a show and he had about 4 or 5 fighters on a show in Liverpool. Fantastic trainer, great team around him. And they always say that success breeds success. And when you surround yourself by good fighters, you're always learning from each other, aren't you?
100%. Just ourselves, we're lucky to be around the Peacocks and around someone like Denzel Bentley, who is topping the bill tonight. Who is, yeah, look, it's a great 50-50 fight. Like every fight on this show, to be honest.
Do you think we're going to start seeing O'Leary just step on the gas a little bit, or can you expect him to just want to get the rounds in and go for the motions? And he's obviously trying things out, which he's been working on in the gym with Joe and all the rest of the team, isn't he?
Yeah, of course. It's only we're going into round 3 now, so it's very early in the fight. 8 rounds is a long night's work for him, so I think if he just carries on working on the jab, the shots are there, they're going to come. He doesn't have to rush. He knows he has the power to stop him. Nice jab, nice feet.
Bit of an attack back from the man from Uruguay, Perdomo.
Yeah, it looks like he's having a little go at the moment, but I feel like that's probably the worst thing he could do is that's when Pierce O'Leary can really capitalise on the opportunity, is when he opens up.
Referee Mark Bates hasn't had much to do so far. It's been a clean and steady fight. Oh, brilliant left hook there by Pierce O'Leary. This is exactly what he does. His timing is just perfect almost every single time. He looks for the shot. Well, sometimes he doesn't even look for the shot. He just finds the shot. And we hope that the Uruguayan is okay, because that was a heavy knockdown. It was a lead hook, and he just fell like somebody who'd had their legs taken away from them and head-butted the canvas. Perfect timing.
Well, and that's exactly what he can do. No rushing there, behind the jab, waiting for the shot and capitalise on the opportunity. Devastating.